Hi Libra, this is Marishi, you're my channel to look at. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. You've got a Strength card in reverse as your first card, Fool card in reverse, center of the reading is a 7 of Wands in reverse, we've got the 2 of Pentacles and the last card is a Death card. Behind the deck is the Wheel card. When I broke the deck, we've got the World card. That's interesting. Your reading speaks about transition, leaving things behind. Talks about moving on. Whatever is not working out, you're leaving it behind and you're moving on. You're transitioning in life. Whatever your situation is. You might have been trying to keep things together. You might have been juggling. Trying to make a balance. You were trying to hang in there. And you did it very carefully, the way you were approaching the situation. To keep it together, it had to be dealt very delicately. Does that make sense? It was a delicate situation. But all through this, your pride might have been affected. Your pride might be hurt. But now, you're like, chuck it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to even bother anymore. There is a calculative decision being made. Okay? You have been mulling over this for quite some time. And you are trying to figure out how to plan this out. There is this energy about you didn't have the courage initially to make the changes you wanted. Okay? There is this energy about you juggling to keep it in balance, to keep it together, but not anymore. You're not defending the situation anymore. You are not okay with this anymore. It doesn't work for you anymore. You're not okay with it anymore. So that is a reason why you are ready to leave it behind and move on. Ow. What else? This is regards to how things are around you, within your world. And you don't want to keep it like that. You're just not okay with this. You're just not okay with how things are. For some time you didn't have the courage to be done with this. You didn't have that courage. Because you have been, I don't know. You just didn't have it within you to be like, okay, that's it, I'm done, I'm moving out. No, you didn't have that. But now things are changing. Once upon a time, it was like, okay, they're hurting me. I need to put up with it. It is my responsibility to put up with it. That kind of, your pride is hurt, but then you have to be okay with it. How barbarical is that? You might have your own reasons for it. I am not judging you. But this is how it was. You had to be okay with it. But not anymore. Which is a good part. Yet there is an energy of being careful. Okay? The way you're transitioning out from this has to be carefully done. Okay? There is a need for that. Somehow you need to balance things out. Yeah? and get around things safely. You have to walk safely around the situation. Even if you want to exit, it has to be done thoroughly. Like, you have to carefully plan it out. You're turning the wheel. You're turning the wheel in your favor. You're just ready to leave every shitty past behind. The wheel is turning. Yes, I'll just show you. The wheel is turning because you have made that decision. That's why I'm saying you're not okay with this anymore. Now you have made that decision to turn the wheel where you want it to be. You don't want to be stuck anymore because you're looking forward into your future. You know exactly how things has to be in your future. You're manifesting a new future for yourself. You have decided that, which is going to be much more blissful, much more stable, because this is what you're looking forward for. Something which is stable, something which is secure. You've decided this is what I want. Hence, you're going to break the toxic energy. Whatever is chaining you down, whatever you had put up with in the past, which has hurt your pride, which has hurt your self-respect, everything. Now you're like, fuck it. Okay? Because you're breaking those chains. Feel like some of you might have been slave to someone or your situation. And you are like, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to live my life the way I want it to. Someone is taking the journey because they know there is a life out there. This is not it. I'm telling you, this is all about transition. Yes. Queen of Swords. Somebody who is very straight up. Okay? Very logical, very fair. A person who knows what is right and what is wrong. So this person is deciding this is how things are going to be from here on. She has made her decision. She or he, whoever, whatever gender. It wasn't an easy decision though. They did take the time. As I said, it wasn't easy for them to just, pack their bags and leave. No. It stressed them out. Even coming to this decision was stressful. They might have lost their sleep over this. They might have planned this for quite some time with that Fool card. That careful planning which I was speaking about. Took them time. Very strategically done. Very long time you were trapped in your own head as well, thinking, no, I cannot escape my life. I cannot escape this reality. That stuck mentality was up here. Yes, but when you realized there was nothing there to even stop you anymore, like whatever was there it's empty all the time. Then what am I even waiting for? Is it even worth it? Like, when they realized there was nothing there, it was empty all along. That's how they realized, okay, fine, that's it. They made that, call, the judgment call. That's it. Get done. Yes. Whatever they were holding on to once upon a time, when they realized there was nothing there, I'm not even kidding with you. I just said the judgment call. They made the verdict. This is the judgment card. Whatever they were holding on to so tightly, and they were like, no, I couldn't just let it go. But when they realized there was nothing there in the first place, they were like, ooh, You're done. That's a verdict. Yes, when things came to light. I have a connection with the deck, that's why I can speak before it shows me, so don't be freaked out. Yeah, things coming to light. Things which you were not aware of or you were blinded by, it came to light and you're like, okay, that's it. I gotta move on with my life. Yeah, because you're not liking how things are or where. Yeah, a person has to be so stupid to be stuck in something when every facts are right in front of their eyes. So they are taking their life in their own hands. They're taking the opportunity, even if it means slowly. Like I said here, very careful. You have to go around. They cannot disrupt anything. You have to be very careful somehow. Very calculative approach towards exiting. It's going to be a very slow task to end something. Okay, the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Going towards the future. Whoever, they know it within themselves. This is what I want now. They're very confident in the sense like, I've made that decision finally. I know exactly what I want in my life right now. I think there is nothing else in there. You're fighting, literally standing up for yourself to heal your heart. You have been hurt so badly in the past. Now you're willing to stand up for yourself. You're willing to heal yourself. You made that decision. Literally made that decision. Took you time though. Took you time. Yes. Deciding to move on with your life. And some of you might have found somebody else as well. That might be the reason. Or the person whom you're involved is going out of it. No, that's not the case. This person whom you're dealing with, if they get to know you're done with them, they will try to stop you. Okay, and promise you this person has a guilty feeling about it. They might promise you or try to apologize and stuff like that and tell you we still have a future, we can make it work. But it's never going to work out because you have already assessed this situation from every angle possible and you have come to that conclusion that no. And I also want to say now, because earlier I was about to say it and I took it back, but Three of Cups, just confirming. There might be other people in the picture. And that is a burden you are not going to, that is a cross which you are not going to carry. No. You are not ready for that. That is why this whole reading is about transition. Moving on. Some of you might have been dealing with an earth sign person. You might have had something with this person before, but it's not there anymore. It is frozen in the past. That stability is not there anymore. Once you found out about the other people. Yes, you're taking charge of your life and moving on. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, Three of Wands. It's almost like you're not willing to listen anymore because your sentiments have been hurt, your emotions has been hurt, you're overwhelmed, okay, about what you didn't know, okay? And when you realize this is never going to work out, things are not going to go back to where it was, you're just like, you're hell-bent over, that's it, okay? Because you're not waiting on anything anymore with the Three of Wands in reverse. It's almost like, I don't want to listen to any of your shit anymore. Yes, because this is not what you hoped for. This is not what you dreamt for. Things just did not turn out the way you wanted it to. This is not what I bargained for. You're being very give me a second. You might have tried to make it work initially, even after you knew what was going on. Okay? But you understand things will never change. Things will never be right, be done right. If you're okay with this, you have to live with this for the rest of your life. If that makes sense. You did try hanging in there. Even when I saw that Two of Pentacles, you tried to keep it in balance. But things became very clear. Things became very clear. And you don't want to really put up with this. You don't want to be a part of this. Hangman, you don't want to wait anymore. Exactly. Just walking away. This card for me is no U-turn. Okay, the person who's walking away doesn't have the intention to come back. Eight of Cups in reverse. So this person is walking away from this commitment. Because, again, Three of Pentacles in reverse, not working out. Another third party involvement as well. Things coming to light with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You just are not willing to get back together anymore. You're not waiting upon it anymore. Okay, you're coming through as an Empress in reverse, who's not happy with how things are. You just want to make things better. Okay, and yeah, King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor again. The person whom you were dealing with is coming a little arrogant, a little manipulative. Okay, he might have been manipulative in the whole relationship, how he dealt with you, and this person might be waiting for things to get better, things to go back to where it was, being back together, all that. Okay, and they might be doing everything in their power to make it work out, but that opportunity has already slipped out. They are not realizing that fact. Okay, it is a closed chapter. From the Six of Wands in reverse, things are they've failed. Okay, they've already lost the opportunity to be with you, to make it work. Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords. That's what I'm saying. They've lost the opportunity at having that with you. Moving on after the Tower. Okay, somebody is deciding, somebody transitioning. Okay, leaving the past behind and moving on with your life. So that Tower moment is going to come about. Someone is literally saying, that's it. I am gone already. I'm done. I'm leaving. So some tower is going to explode when one person is deciding, that's it. This is a very strong reading for some of you out there, because throughout your reading my ears are aching and it's still, okay, I'm not making faces at you, I'm just trying to control it. But Six of Pentacles, yes, two sixes together. Somebody is deciding not to, there is nothing there, I'm not going to invest in this person anymore. That kind of an energy. Okay, that's what. They're not willing to, even compromise. So the Tower is going to blow up. That's King of Swords and the Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. One person was literal player energy. Okay, you were dealing with the player energy. There was so much conflicts in your headspace. You kept thinking things will go back to where it was. You were conflicted in the headspace. You can't think straight. You thought maybe it will work, maybe it won't work, all that, You felt very much by yourself. Literally, even when you were together, you were by yourself. You were thinking, what's going on? What's happening? Because the person whom you dealt with was very smart. Was literally a player energy is coming through. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person. Okay, with these two cards together. Someone is not willing to compromise. Whoever the person who's doing the exit is not willing to compromise anymore because they have been hurt repetitively. Okay, and they are much more concerned about how things should be from here on. Yes, very fast moving energy. Okay, there's two cards up here. Prince of Wands. Okay, so someone is deciding, that's it, I don't have any feelings for you anymore. Okay, this is what they wish for. Okay, they don't want to put up with this energy, this person anymore. Up here is a World card. I'm just going to take a few and that's it. Queen of Pentacles. Someone is literally letting go of something. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign person as well, or an air sign person, Sagittarius as well. Anyways, it's almost like renewing your life, bringing a balance back into your life. Okay, that's what you are up to. You're taking action, literally flying out if the need be. Once you made that decision, you're like, that's it. You're going to. It's very action oriented. Sorry. You're trying to bring a balance in your own world, because right now you're losing your mind space. Okay, you're losing your thinking process, trying to put up with this whole situation, not knowing where things are going to go. But now you're going to let go. You're just going to let go. Okay, you might have been feeling trapped about what's happening in the past, but now you're ready to start over again, even if it means by yourself. You letting go of something which you nurtured. Now it's like it's not even worth it. This person is not worth my time and effort. That's it. That's it. I don't want to look into the rest of it. So, until next week, this is Marishi on my channel to look at. Bye bye.